Perfect. Great way to start episode 16 of the OnoKast. Sauce.
Now, does this podcast get its own car now since it just turned 16?
I don't know how to answer that question. I'm just gonna I'm just not gonna say anything in hopes that you completely forget that I ever answered the question.
I think it would be appropriate to get the podcast its own soap making materials.
Yes.
Sweet 16. Maybe some adult chocolate milk. How about that?
The black
Yeah.
Ono bowl. Earlier tonight, Mr. Kevin actually hosted us, so thank you, Kevin, for hosting my podcast. We actually reached 39 people, which is a record.
What?
Yeah, we was 39.
Outstanding, man. Congratulations. I'm very happy to hear that, man.
Yeah, man, you deserve it.
Mr. Kevin, so
Mm.
awesome.
But it was all thanks to your quality content to keep people
quality
there.
Content, okay.
See?
Content.
Content, okay. Let's see what we have here on the Google Doc.
Uh-oh.
First topic is, what do you think about Donald Trump running for president of the United States?
I'm going to go last.
I am not giving you an answer because I don't live in there. So.
Well, yeah, Miles?
No comment.
No, okay. well, that automatically goes to you, Fred. What do you think about it?
Well, I'm going to keep this brief, and I'm not going to get too technical or anything. I'm not going to go too in-depth. I'm just going to say that his policies, both foreign and domestic, are terrible. He's not likable as a candidate. He carries very, very high amounts of baggage with him into this campaign, and it would be very surprising if he ends up being the official Republican candidate to go up against what I presume is going to be Hillary Clinton, even though Hillary Clinton is most likely going to slide to an easily obtained presidential victory, and your new president will be Hillary Clinton. So, yeah. But personally speaking, Donald Trump is a scumbag. Donald Trump is a terrible person, and all of this is my opinion. By the way, this is not being stated as fact, therefore cannot be considered slander. This is my opinion, is that he's a scumbag. In my opinion, he's a racist. And in my opinion, he can suck my dick.
Ooh.
Well, I think that Mr. Trump is a piece of crap. He's no good mother crapper.
In your opinion.
In my opinion, of course, this does not represent the thoughts of the sons of Kazima at all. But he is a piece of crap. I saw the debate he had. He slandered everybody. He was horrible, and I hope he doesn't win the Republican nomination. And he's probably the worst nominee since, I don't know, George Bush.
But at least he's going to make it entertaining.
Yeah, it's going to be entertaining for sure.
For all the negative things about the guy, I'll at least say something positive. He's going to make it entertaining.
It's going to be
I love that he's slandering people. You know, he reminds me a bit of me. You know, if I had less money, and if I was less racist, and if I was tolerant for people, and if I was not a good person whatsoever, and if I had no redeeming qualities whatsoever. You know, he's a lot like me, except for the complete opposite. But I would say that I love the fact that he slanders people, and I love the fact that he will slander people in front of the American public.
Yes.
So, big shout out to Donald Trump, in addition to saying, fuck him, he's a piece of shit, and he's the terrible person, all in my opinion, of course.
Yep. Moogle. I heard that you moved recently. How is that going for you?
Well, give me a few seconds here. I'm just gonna move my microphone real quick here. All right.
Move again there.
All right. Well, it's not recent now. It's been like a month and a half. But so far the move went pretty well. I guess you want to put it that way. The first 2 weeks, actually, I would say the first month I've been living here was awful because I was dealing with horrendous internet, and that was fixed pretty quickly. I had a box, unfortunately, of stuff that I don't use too often. The one box that I carried out, I unfortunately dropped it by accident because I pulled my shoulder pretty badly, and what happened was a few things in there got broken, and I'm not too happy about it. But yeah, and as far as the move goes, it went pretty well. Of course, at risk of things being broken, it tends to happen. And now, like, we're all situated. Yeah, I can't speak. We're all situated. We're all settled in, and I'm really happy about it. And it's very nice and quiet for once. So that I'm thankful for.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say a bit about gaming. What games have y'all been playing lately? Dota?
You see, I haven't really been playing Dota that much. I've been playing it with a friend a lot. But I actually been watching a Dota-related tournament that happened recently. And, yeah, I've been kind of live tweeting about it on Twitter. And all I can say is that the grand finals met my expectations. It was way better than last year's. It's definitely up there with 2013's International. And as far as games go, other than Dota, I've been doing a lot of recording lately because I'm finally back to doing YouTube videos, and I've also been playing on my own time. I just been playing Final Fantasy 3 a little bit and some Darksiders.
Nice.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Mr. Fred, what have you been playing lately?
Was that Mr. Fred that you said?
Yes, he said Fred.
What?
All right. Well,
Oh, sorry.
for me, I've been playing The Warriors on PS2, which is very much one of my, favorites from a while back. So it's cool to reconnect with that game. Also been playing some Borderlands 2, some Batman Arkham City as I go through the Batman series in my journey to wait until Arkham Knight is finally fixed for the PC, and a little bit of Ultra Street Fighter 4 on the PC. So everything on the PC except for Warriors, which is being emulated on the PC through PS2.
Alright. Cool. Miles, what have you been playing lately?
I've been playing Destiny. I've been playing, what else have I been playing? I've been playing Twilight Princess. I've been playing some Smash Bros. Of course, you can't live without Smash Bros. I've been playing some Donkey Kong Country. Best game ever. I've been playing some. Now this is the one that probably not a lot of people have actually heard of or played. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis for the PS2. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games from when I was a kid, because I used to create my own little dinosaur amusement park and let them loose and kill everyone.
Okay.
I was that guy as a kid.
Sounds like an interesting game.
It's fun if you actually like that type of thing. It's a lot of fun.
My favorite PS2 game is Jaws Unleashed.
Hmm.
No, I'm kidding. That game is a piece of shit. But yeah.
I mean, that makes sense that you'd like it then.
Well, you see, it's funny because a lot of people don't really know this, but oh God, I can't fucking say it. I ironically like bad games for some dumbass reason. I don't know why, but like a lot of people shit on like LGN for having really crappy games, which I do admit some of them are really shit. But I actually do like I do like playing some of the LGN games on there, mostly just because I know they're bad, but they're still fun to play despite how bad they are.
You're the Canadian video game nerd.
Yeah.
He's the Canadian video game nerd.
Is their version of AVGN.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
As for me, I've been playing some Saints Row 4 on the PC.
Mm.
And it's a pretty
Yeah,
good
fucking
game.
nerd.
Yes, I am. I am a nerd. I've been playing some Just
Slander
Cause
him
2.
more.
Yep. I've been playing some Just Cause 2 for the PC. What else? I've been playing some Dragon Age Origins for the PC.
Really?
Yep, it's a pretty good game. And that's
How
about
is it?
It's
Really?
really good. It's really, really good. It's probably the best game in the series. Dragon Age 2, I heard it sucks. And Inquisition is pretty good, but I think Origins is probably the best in the series. Let's see. What do we have? What do you guys think of the revelation of Mafia 3 coming out next year?
I know nothing about it because I didn't really watch the trailer. Because if that was a Gamescom announcement, anything that came out of that I didn't really see because I didn't really care too much about Gamescom.
For me, it looks promising. I saw an article that was written not too long ago about people talking about how, you know, I think the developers were saying how Mafia 3 is very much unlike GTA 5. You know, people trying to call it a GTA clone all the time. Anytime there's like an open world game where you commit crimes and drive cars, people say it's a GTA clone. But it looks promising. It looks like there's going to be some really good story elements. There's some good characters that they're trying to introduce. I believe there was some controversy because the main character isn't Italian, but you know, that kind of stuff doesn't really linger around too long. Eventually, people get over it, and I welcome the series. You know, I like open world games specifically; those are my favorite, and I'm always excited to see something new, a new IP come out. So, for me, I'm holding out hope that it's going to be a good game.
Miles, what do you think about Mafia 3?
I don't even know anything about it, so I have no interest really in it, to be honest.
No interest at all. Perfect.
There's only one thing I'm interested in from Gamescom, and that was honestly World of Warcraft Legion. Since it was announced.
Fucking nerd.
Oh, shut up, Moogle. You know you were in my stream chat. You were in my stream chat for a bit yesterday.
I know
That's
I was.
great. That's the best argument ever. You were in my stream chat.
Yeah, I was calling everybody in there nerds. And you know, it's funny, everybody was agreeing with me.
Yeah, I even said I was a nerd too. You saw me.
Except I called you out on it.
I was okay with it. I accept the nerd title with the
Nerd.
with the graceful bow.
Nerd with a bow.
Yeah, with a bow because I'm so sophisticated.
Yep.
Hand. Fallout 4 will have no level cap, and the story will continue after the end of the game. What do you guys think about
That
that?
seems weird.
Yes.
That is really odd.
That seems very difficult to pull off. I'm not sure if there's just going to be randomly generated missions after that then, or... So the story is going to continue?
Yes. After the end.
In what way, though? That seems pretty vague.
They didn't say how. I guess you can free roam. I guess.
Well, I mean, but that's not story, though. You wouldn't say, like, New Vegas story continues after you beat all the missions.
Yeah.
Seems weird. Seems like a vague thing to throw out there. As far as that goes, though, I mean, I would hope that you can still free roam. You know, I would like to see some free roaming after the fact. I mean, that's a given though for that kind of game. To say that the story is going to continue, that's weird. I would just assume that there has to be like computer randomized things that are going to come up for you to do, like, or like weird side challenges or something. But
or even
I mean,
DLC or something.
we have to see it to understand what they mean.
I mean, come on, there should be DLC now too. I mean, the story doesn't end at all. It shouldn't end.
Yeah, the DLC. What do you think about it? Mouse? No level cap.
I have like, honestly, there's not a lot of stuff I know regarding some of this stuff, just because I've been out of the loop because of work. But the whole thing with Fallout in general, I had heard a rumor that Fallout 4 was already done when they announced it.
Yeah, it's done now.
So I heard a lot of rumors about it was like just rushed. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I really don't care.
They have 8 years, so...
It sounds like it's gonna be broken.
Yeah, it probably will be broken.
I mean, if it was done when they announced it, they've been spending this time tightening it up and stuff and polishing it.
That's true.
So I don't know. I have hope that it'll come out okay. Even though Fallout New Vegas was quite the mess.
Yes.
Fallout 3, from what I remember, was pretty solid as far as on release.
Bugs, but it wasn't as bad as New Vegas.
So, but as far as the level cap goes, my understanding is they took out skill points, or like 100 level lockpick or shit like that, and now it's like a Skyrim perk system.
Yes.
I'm not a fan of that at all in the slightest, because like that tree of Skyrim takes so long to get any. You have to. Oh, I need to get 5 levels of this before I can actually get this, and you have to like really go all in to a certain skill tree to be able to get what you want and stuff like that. So for me as a PC gamer, I will be able to use different things like trainers and mods and all kinds of console commands to bypass that kind of stuff. But for console gamers, you might have to play the whole 400 fucking hours of shit to like unlock what you want and have the character that you really want to have.
Yeah.
And you're gonna cheat?
On a second playthrough, I'll probably cheat. I'll probably go through and do a regular playthrough.
Yeah.
And then I'll try a different one, a different style, and maybe use some trainers or cheats or stuff like that.
I would do that too, to be honest.
Why not? You know, it's like GTA 3, right? You play it one time through, and then the rest, you just fuck around, use cheats.
Yeah. Although eventually they might pull a GTA and make it like you can't cheat after a certain point, or you lose like achievements.
I don't care a shit about Steam achievements. I really don't. I liked Xbox 360 achievements, and I cared about them, and I wanted to get them. But Steam achievements, I give a fuck about, and I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Maybe I've just outgrown that. Maybe if I had an Xbox One or something, I wouldn't care about the achievements the same way. I don't know. But for 360, maybe just the age I was, it was sort of like, oh, collectibles, you know?
Yeah.
So, but I don't care. I don't care about the cards or trading a card for 6 cents or any of that kind of shit that people do. So.
Anybody else
You
have
don't.
any opinions about no level cap?
For Fallout 4, the level cap, I think that's gonna be broken. I think it's really gonna be broken.
Level 9,000.
Because you never know that there at some point there could be some kind of exploit that Bethesda can't fix before it's too late. Like, what's gonna happen is someone's gonna find some exploit where someone's gonna get super over leveled, and then they finally patch it, and that person's stuck at that level. And, like, just think about that, because how else are they gonna patch it? Are they just gonna punish the guy for abusing that exploit?
Yeah, but what's the big deal? Who cares? Like,
oh no, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but someone will figure something out.
They always do. I mean, there were exploits in New Vegas where, like, you go to the farm and you keep pushing the cow over and you get infinite XP and shit like that. Like, there's always going to be exploits. I think that, you know, if people figure them out, power to them. They figured out how to operate the game within the confines that they were given. And to be honest with you, I think it makes the developers look a little sloppy when these things exist, and then we gotta take it away from you. It's like, well, you gave me this game, you gave me the set of rules, I figured out a way to win in your set of rules, and now you're changing the rules on me. I don't know. I just think it's kind of lame, to be honest with you. Let people cheat, goddammit.
But like, I don't. God damn it. I'm getting spammed on Steam. Anyway, I don't even like. I personally think that it is gonna be broken, but it depends how they go about it. I think the level cap, especially for a game like that, makes no sense. But whatever they're trying to go with it, I guess we'll just leave them be. So
I think
yeah.
they're trying to be the cool game.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to be like the good guys here and just be like, nah, man, you know all the
To
other
not
shit.
have
There
to
you
not
go.
have a limit.
Yeah,
That's like
that's like the
adding
way
in
to say get all the skills that you want eventually.
that's like adding in like an unlimited inventory though.
No, it's
And
like
you don't want
saying
that.
it's like saying, look, we know that the skill tree is very convoluted and it's very hard to achieve what you want. Just play the game for a while, and there you go. You can just we'll make it so that it's not easy to just pick all the perks that you want. But if you invest enough time into the game, there you go. You can have whatever the hell you want.
I'm very uneasy about the whole thing, to be honest. I feel like if you go with one tree, then you should stick with it, rather than just going pretty much down all trees after already maxing out the first one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there should be some kind of limit to it.
Yeah, it makes sense that way. It doesn't make it like original. It's
Yeah.
more like a Final Fantasy where you can have all your classes that you want.
This is a Fallout game, so think about that.
There's no originality. Every character is going to be the same in the end if there's no level cap. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same as everything. People are going to have the same everything, and it's just going to be boring after a while. There's not going to be any originality to anything.
But it's going to take a long time for you to get there, though. I mean, the average person is going to play through the game a certain way. They're going to reach however many perks or whatever they have. And then, after that, if they continue to play on with this thing about, the story continues after you beat it and, 400 hours and all that other stuff, then give people the opportunity to get whatever skills and stuff that they want. I'm all for it, to be honest with you. That's fine. I just think that the skill system is pretty terrible, and they should bring back the numbered skills. I don't think they should just focus on perks like they did Skyrim.
Just like Skyrim, you gotta figure it out.
Oh no!
I know what I'm gonna do though. My first playthrough, I'm gonna be like level 9001. Invincible. After one hit kill, boom.
It's over 9,000.
Unstoppable. What do you guys think of the Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain system requirements? If you don't know, they released the system requirements, and a minimum requirements is a Core i5 44 system. Is that too high for a minimum requirement?
Doesn't seem unusual. I mean, it's going to be a big game. It's going to be, I'm not surprised. It sucks for a lot of people, but I'm not surprised by it. It makes sense.
Yeah, makes total sense actually.
I don't know. I never really played a Metal Gear. God damn it, I can't talk. I don't know. I've never really played a Metal Gear game, so I can't really. And as far as PC goes, like I only just play the games on there. Like I'm not really big on hardware and stuff. Like optimizing my computer to play it at max settings or whatever. I just play whatever I can. And that's pretty much it. As far as optimization goes, that's decent for computers nowadays. So. But I'm just happy to see it come out on PC and hoping that day one it doesn't get fucked up because a lot of PC gamers, man, after the Arkham Knight situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't mess up Kazuma. Please.
Yeah. That's something you don't want. So yeah. That's pretty much it.
All right. Anybody else have any opinions on that? Nope. Alright. It was revealed also last week that to play the multiplayer in Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, you need PlayStation Plus on the PS4 and Xbox Live to play multiplayer. Is that right or wrong?
No.
So
That's normal.
sense.
That's normal. That's nothing really to complain about. I mean, if you have PlayStation Plus, which I'm sure everyone has by now if you have a PS4, and Xbox Live, which I'm sure everyone who plays, anyone under the sun who bought a online-only game, playing it right now, they're pretty much set. You have Xbox Live, you're pretty much set. You should have you should have nothing to worry about.
Plus, the PS4 requires you to have PlayStation
Yeah.
Plus anyways.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't really be much of a change.
Yeah.
Thank you to Kevin C for being in the chat and hosting the OnoKast yet again. Thank you very much, sir. We had around 37 people this time around, so that was pretty awesome. Anybody else have any thoughts on that?
Not really that I know of.
Alright.
Nope.
It was also last week revealed that Mighty Number 9 is going to be delayed until 2016. What do you guys thoughts on that?
It's bullshit, in my opinion. Because what's happening is he's trying to take on too many projects. He's taking on ReCore, I believe, which was announced was it at E3, the recent E3?
It might have been.
And he's trying to take on Red Ash as well, and that's not really getting much funding right now. I mean, I know that a drink called Fuse, I think it was Fuse or something, is decided to fund Red Ash, I believe, if memory serves. I might be wrong. And that anything that you donate to their... Is it Fuse or Shinmu? I don't remember. It's one of the two. I might be wrong entirely, so don't quote me on any of this because I haven't seen it in a while. But I know one of the
quote you
games...
on this, and it is on record, so...
Well, one of the games was being funded entirely by a drink company, and that anything that was given to them in donations on Kickstarter was just for added DLC and content. So if it is related to Inafune, then yeah, it's bullshit, because he's wasting all the time that he could be using on Mighty Number 9 and put out this shitty little alpha. I think, no, that was the alpha of Red Ash I was thinking about, but it still was shitty. For people to play when he should be focusing on Mighty Number 9 and getting that out for all the Kickstarter backers that gave money back when it was first announced, rather than focusing on another game at this point in time. In my opinion.
Well, I can tell you for certain that, especially for someone to milk out a game that's not even out yet,
Yeah.
that's pretty much all in bad taste. It's really fucked up that he's going out of his way to, oh, this is gonna be the best game ever. Let's milk out merchandise before the game is even out. Like, I'm sorry, but that makes me want to play the game less and less, and it gives me less hope that the game is going to be any good. I'm not going to say that it's not going to be good, but it gives me... Because, you know what? Think about this, alright? You're so excited for the game to the point where you find out that it's an absolute disappointment. And this game is getting so much hype. And although... And a lot of people do complain that it's going to be overhyped, and it's not going to meet people's expectations. And everyone has their personal preference. So it's hit or miss, really. But I'm just gonna say, promoting this game so much to the point where it's gonna be a disappointment, and I'm sure if it does, then it's gonna look bad on Inafune, for sure. Because how much money went towards this?
Oh man.
$4 million.
Crap ton.
Yeah. That's a crap
They raised,
ton.
so I'm looking at the funding. The last level was optional battle race mode for $4 million. They got that on October 1st of 2013. So this got funded pretty quickly. I mean, they reached their first goal to have Microsoft Windows greenlit on September 2nd of 900,000, and then not even a month later, October 1st, they reached $4 million. So
yeah, it was funded pretty fast once it was announced. Haseo could tell you more about that than I could, since he was the Mighty Number 9 and Mega Man fanatic. But I'm betting Haseo's not very happy with it either.
We got a couple new followers. We got Sonic Swan 81 and minus one hit combo. Thank you guys for following the OnoKast Nation.
Shit. Sub hype.
Oh
Wow,
shit!
hype more like.
Donation hype.
Nah.
Sub hype, man. Hey, we should donate 15. You could take shots of Jaeger on camera.
I'm still
Shots
Yeah.
fired.
So, next segment would be about our favorite YouTuber, Fuchs.
Moogle Master? Ah, Fred, me? Hey.
I mean, DSP. What do you guys think of Plaza 7 being cancelled?
Oh, man.
I'm not surprised by this.
Plaza
Neither am
7
I.
is dead.
We don't know for sure.
Mhm.
The only things we can go off of are the different cues that he's giving to people. I mean, this started as, and I don't know, I might do a video on it depending on if I have the time for it, but I'd like to chronicle his, like, his quotes from the beginning of it until now. Maybe once it officially gets canceled, I'll do this type of video, but he's gone from, like, explaining it as something that the fans have been asking him to do and something that he's really wanted to do, and he's been slowly winding it back to like, all right, well, if you give me 1250, then I'll take 2 streams off to actually do something on it at all. Then it started to be, well, I was busy this week, so maybe I'll do it next week. I didn't get anything done. And since then, it's slowly tapering back and tapering back. Like, okay, well, this time I just want to put out something. This time it might not be at all. This time I need to take the $75 patrons off of Project 7 and put them on a holiday special. You know, he's slowly pulling it back.
Yeah.
He's at the
Yeah.
1250. Literally, the only expectation on this guy for $1,250 of patron pledges is just to put out a fucking teaser trailer. That's all that is expected of him. And I doubt that he's even going to get that done in a timely manner.
Nope.
So it looks like it's dead. I'm going to just, I think it would be irresponsible for me personally to say, yes, it's dead completely. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. But in my heart and in my brain, I think that it's completely canceled. It's logical and the signs are there. But, I want to be 100% sure before I say 100% that it's canceled.
Right. What do you think about Plaza 7 possibly being cancelled on mobile?
Honestly, it's hard to give an opinion on it when it wasn't really like this big thing to begin with. Nor really gave 2 fucks about it. But Phil tried to make it out to be like this big thing, and I don't agree with it at all. And especially to put it behind a paywall and be like, hey, I'm gonna reboot this franchise that I'm obviously never gonna do. So he's essentially pretty much pocketing everyone's money.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And basically giving a big fuck you to people that actually donated. And rather than taking his time to actually put it out there, he wants to dick around and play video games rather than keeping his promise. And honestly, I have no respect for people that break their promises like that. And Phil has done this countless times before, and he's lied countless times.
Yep.
He is not the type of person that you would deem trustworthy at all. Like, thinking about it right now, I can't imagine how his relationship is right now with Payne Lee if he's gonna keep fucking hiding shit like that. Because that's fucking disgusting. And it's also disgusting to his fans. He's pretty much spitting in everyone's face with this shit, and I'm really not liking the fact that he is pretty much making this out to be a way bigger deal than it needs to be, and especially when he's not actually doing it.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
yeah, he can fuck right off with that. That's pretty much it. And other than that, I'm not surprised if it gets canceled. I'm really not. I mean, anybody with a brain could safely say that it's not, because he's just slacking off on it.
We got some new followers. We got
Uh-oh.
Kevin C.
Oh,
Let's see.
Kevin C is on.
did you say Kevin or Tevin?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin.
Kevin Nash. Dun dun dun
Oh
dun.
god.
Oh my God, it's Diesel. I'm just kidding. Kevin says, thank you, Kevin, so much. And we have Sato Bison has on the knuckleness.
Ah, shit.
So much. I think that pushes us over.
Sub hype.
Yep, sub hype.
Ultra sub hype.
There you go. So, I guess the last thing I'd like to say about this whole situation is, what exactly are people going to get to be on this holiday shout out or this holiday video? Like, I would understand to be part of Project 7. Well, actually, I take that back. I don't understand how people would be part of Project 7. That literally made no sense to me. Because people aren't going to go to his house and film with him. And if people, like, just imagine that people film themselves in a completely different setting with completely different lighting and completely different everything, and then sent that to him and he, like, spliced it in or something like that, it would look fucking terrible. Which, by the way, the whole thing would be fucking terrible. But let's just at least give that some thought about people sending their footage of themselves in. That makes no sense. But all right.
No, they'll go to his house, Fred, and they'll sit outside of his gate and record from his gate.
Oh man, Lionsgate. That'd be the releaser. Okay. But like, seriously, what are they gonna do on the holiday video? They're just gonna like, hey Phil, you know, my favorite moment that you had for 2015 was when you did this, this, and that. I thought it was so awesome. Like, I just don't understand what he's selling people now.
Yeah,
It's just he has to take them off of Project 7, which, I mean, that's definitive. You're off there. You're taken off of Project 7, and instead you're definitively on the holiday video. So that means that Project 7 most likely isn't going to happen at all, or not anywhere soon. And they're going to be on this holiday video to do what?
Kiss Phil's ass.
The last holiday videos that he was doing, the Christmas one, he put up his tree.
Yeah.
And he didn't he do like Christmas Past, or didn't he do like a parody of
that was
Scrooge?
2013.
Yeah, so he's already done that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the hell he can possibly do.
He might try to pull another one of his little Grinch song parodies of hating haters.
Yeah.
That's probably the only thing we can see. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. His fans wielding their little broomsticks, doing fake kung fu moves, and hitting nothing but dead air.
Well, I know what one person can do for their $75 for this holiday thing. They can go to his house, hold the camera at chest level with their fucking pants pulled up to their nipples, and just stand there not saying anything to anyone and just film it.
Oh, gee. I wonder who could that be.
What, you didn't know? It's Steve Urkel, guys. It's Steve Urkel.
Did I do that? God damn it.
Did I do that? Oh,
Did I do that?
What do we think about it, Miles?
I expected it to happen. I knew from day one it wouldn't happen because Phil, we just know he uses hype to get attention and money, and he just he's a one-trick pony. He's always been a one-trick pony. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." Never does anything.
Did someone say pony?
Pony.
Pony, guys. The pony.
Hi to KG. Hi, KG.
Hi, KG.
Hey, KG, what up, though?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for unblocking me on Twitter randomly. Thank you for blocking me and unblocking me this week randomly. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the support, KG. Anyway, you were saying, Miles?
Oh, I was saying he's a one-trick pony. He's never going to change his way of doing things. It's just a plan that works for him. Get people hyped up for something. Like, be like, oh, I'm going to do Crash Bandicoot in its entire Crash Bandicoot 2 in its entirety in one stream. And he's like, well, since I got fed up with it, I can easily milk it for some more money. and then goes and says, "Okay, so for the next Patreon goal, you can choose for me to play and finish Crash Bandicoot 2." That right there is a dick thing. That's like the same thing as Project 7, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna do a teaser trailer for you guys by August." Well, it's August. Nothing's happened. So that's my thought on the entire thing.
Speaking of one-trick ponies, KG.
That was the I hate
That was like
you
2
so much.
minutes ago.
You're like behind, Moogle.
I did that on purpose.
Come on,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Nah,
Oh,
that'll be stricken from the record. Please edit that out in post.
Oh man.
That's just like, I don't know what to do now.
I don't know what to do. That was that blew my focus.
Blew your mind.
It blew my
Mind
mind.
blown.
1,000
Moogle,
votes.
quit blowing people's minds.
Oh my fucking mind. Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
move,
mind.
quit blowing people, alright?
What do you think about Phil possibly not going to his wife's brother's wedding?
Jeez, you were just copying the SoCast Google Doc, aren't you, you son of a
No,
bitch?
not at all.
Alright, well,
I'm out of ya.
as far
Nope.
as far as that goes, I guess I'll start. Sorry if I cut anybody off. This is hilarious to me. It seems as though he's not going. He responded to some fan and said that, well, sorry guys, but there's no information that can be given out. This is an ongoing development. We don't know all that other stuff. So it also seems as though he's tailoring back just the idea of him going to this wedding. And I just don't know if she's going to go by herself. Do you think that it would be appropriate for a child to go unsupervised on an airplane across the country and go to a wedding? I just don't see it. I think that would be very bad parenting.
Of course.
And I think that she would be unsafe
Yes.
to travel on a helicopter, to travel on an airplane by herself.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Clearly they're gonna drive on a helicopter. What are you talking about?
Uh,
Or fly on a helicopter.
Can you imagine Phil?
well, Phil used to
flying
work with
on a
helicopters, so he might call in a favor and have somebody come down, pick her up and take her.
Why is the helicopter going down? I'm pushing buttons, dude. I'm pushing buttons.
Oh god, I can't imagine how hectic that would be. Just watching the helicopter fly in the air, like spinning in circles and shit.
I'm trying to block it, dude. What do you think, Moogle?
Well, for starters, it's disrespectful, especially because if you don't go to any of your family members' weddings for moral support, that just shows that you genuinely don't care about your family and you're pretty much just respecting them.
Yes.
You're not giving them any moral support. It's pretty much a big fuck you. I mean, look, if you have enough money to pay off your house and shit, the least you could do is have the decency to go and see your damn family and actually spend time with them than fucking worrying about your stream.
Yeah.
Your fans can go a few days without watching your goddamn stream every day.
But you know,
There's people that sometimes spend weeks on end
yeah.
taking breaks to go do personal things. The least Phil could do is spend a week off just to go see his damn family. I don't know why streams matter so much to him.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me.
But you know, Moogle, you know, he has to play 5-4 for those day one views, though.
Who fucking cares?
Just imagine this, all right? Just don't think about this in terms of a YouTube viewer. Don't think about this in terms of someone that's like, in the internet culture or in this community. Just think about if Leanna goes to the wedding, right? Oh, hey, what happened to that one guy that you were dating? Didn't you move in with him? Yeah, he stayed home to play video games.
Dude, that would sound like the worst
That
fucking thing ever.
sounds pretty crappy.
Can you imagine that? I mean, to a
Oh my-
normal person, them
oh
hearing
my
that, they're
God.
going to think he's the biggest piece of shit
Yep.
in the entire world.
Yep.
If she has to tell her parents that my boyfriend did not make the trip with me here because he wanted to play video games.
Yep.
And it would be even better if she said Fallout 4. I mean, what the fuck is that?
What's
oh,
that?
It's a video game.
Never heard of
Okay. That makes perfect sense. He's playing Fallout 4. Okay.
I don't know. It makes no sense to me. It's very disrespectful, regardless if he doesn't go or not.
Yep.
So, yeah.
You only have one family, and they're obviously gonna get together and.
Dude,
stuff.
he is going to get fucking like he is going to get ridiculed so goddamn hard because of that.
Oh yeah.
It's not even by the detractors, but his family and everyone too. That's just fucked up. I mean, I don't understand why anyone would just stay home to fucking play video games rather than go spend time with their goddamn family at a wedding. That's fucked up. I mean, it's sad enough that he even does it for his job, and he talks about how he has issues like money problems and stuff. It's like just man, dude, just go and get a job. It's not fucking hard.
It is a big fucking deal, a wedding. All right, for you to miss out on a wedding, that's pretty big. Now, couple that with the fact that Leanna has said that that's like the one family member that she likes. She likes her brother, and therefore she would want to go to that wedding and support him and be part of it. Like, I mean, just think about that. Think about that 10 years from now. They look at the pictures and they see that Leanna's not there. Well, yeah, because her boyfriend needed to stay home and play video games.
Yeah.
Like, the reputation that Phil must have in that family. With I believe Phil has said on record that Pandalee's parents don't like him. Who could imagine that, right? I mean, what a fucking surprise. But to think that there's even a chance that they're not going to go to the wedding or that she's going to go by herself without him because he had to play some video games. Unbelievable. They must think older people and stuff like that, they don't know about YouTube and you can make a living and there's blah, blah, blah. They don't know about that. Her parents probably think he's a scumbag and that he's like lying to her and saying that he makes a living and just plays video games all day. You know? Unbelievable.
Oh god, I can't imagine if he was like one of the people that was talking about how happy he is to see his fucking brother get married, and he's like, I make a living on YouTube, okay, and I pay. Oh god, I can't imagine how awkward that would be to talk about how he plays video games at the fucking wedding reception.
So what do you do? Oh, I just sit around and play video games all day, twice a day.
I can't.
Sometimes I film myself eating.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, god, it'd be so fucking awkward just seeing him
I took
do
a
that.
video of me in the shower once, and I broadcasted to the whole
What
world.
if they Google him? Like, can you imagine if her family members Google him and get us and shit and see our videos?
Yeah.
And see the swatting.
What the fuck is this?
What is this?
He's dancing? What the fuck is this? He's dancing to Macho Man? He's grabbing his crotch? the Nazi rant and all that other shit? Like, god damn. I can just imagine what her family thinks of him.
And they see the swatting video.
Yeah. I just, I don't know, man. But this is the thing, what if her parents, like, really, like, okay, well, does he have a stable job? What, does he have a retirement plan? What comes after this YouTube stuff?
Nothing.
There's no answer to that. I don't think Phil can really explain himself to say, I'm stable. This is a career. I can support your daughter. I just don't see how her parents would be happy with the lifestyle that he can provide, because right now it's fine. He was able to go across the country and get a house and stuff like that, but he has taken on so much debt to do it. I would not say crippling debt, but just an unbelievable amount of debt that depends on him being able to make a decent amount of money through this internet stuff that is also unstable. I mean, he could say one thing and completely turn his fans. He could make You know, he hasn't done it yet. He's done it to a number of people, but he hasn't done that one thing where he just goes just off the rails and says something, goes on some racist, really bad tirade, or overreacts to something, and people just turn on him. That can happen when you're on the internet. Especially Phil, he relies on the goodwill of other people, especially the goodwill of people who are in a position to donate money to him at this point and watch his content. That can change at the drop of a hat. His existence on YouTube, his ability to make a living, is completely in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Just off him doing any little thing. So, you know, imagine having to explain that to someone's parents. I mean, oh man, that
That'd be an awkward Thanksgiving story.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Mr. Mouse?
I just don't understand why at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would go to, anyone's wedding if I was invited just because they're my friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't just be like, oh, well, it's going to go and put a dent in my money budget. I need to consider the outside influences, and I have to consider the fact that I have no money to currently probably fly over there. Which, I mean, if that were the case, they'd probably pay for them to be flown over there. I mean, that's what people do, in those situations. I mean, that's cool and dandy and all that. It doesn't matter. But, I mean, family, you only have one family the entire time you're, obviously only one family. And if Phil and Panda do tie the knot, then that's his family too. And then if they're not there, then there's going to be like, oh, look, it's that idiot Phil and Pandalee or Leanna, whatever you want to call her. They didn't show up for the wedding. We hate them. We excommunicate them from our family. I mean, maybe that's what Phil wants, to be excommunicated from his family.
Maybe.
excommunicated.
Excommunicated. Alright.
Well, I'm just saying, first of all, hashtag money budget. Thank you for that. That's great. Yeah, I feel like I'm ranting, so I guess I'll relax. But I just imagine that I was Phil, and I have to explain to my girlfriend, potential wife, her parents what I do and why I do it, and how they'd have nothing to worry about for me to pluck her from them and take her all the way across the country where they don't see each other and shit. How I could explain that everything's going to be okay and I don't have a stable career or anything like that. A doctor or a lawyer would have a hard time telling a girl's parents that, oh, that's fine, I'm just going to take her across the country, you're never going to see her, but don't worry, everything's cool. That would be difficult. Something like this, the balls that you would have to explain this to somebody. So, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's detestable. I think it's absolutely stupid. I think he has to make it good for some person, especially if she's gonna marry Miss Liana. I mean, he has to ask for her hand in marriage eventually, right?
I don't know. I don't know if they're just going to do a new age lifestyle where they just live together and never get married. I don't know. I don't know what.
I have no idea.
They've never even talked about marriage, and they've been together for what, 5 years now?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Something like that. They've been together for a while, and not in general. I mean, they've been living with each other 24 hours a day now for approximately a year. Yeah, a year and 2-3 months. I think they moved in June.
Yeah.
So they've been full-time girlfriend and boyfriend for approximately a year now, but they were together in a long-distance relationship for, a while, since I think 2010.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's move on to DSP. More DSP topics, yay.
Uh-oh.
DSP said on Hate Live that he's considering playing Mad Max more than Metal Gear Solid 5. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that?
I mean, he's not going to play the money game?
He says he might play Mad Max more than Metal Gear.
What, he's not going to play the game that started his career?
I don't know.
Jeez. God. That franchise really gave him a nice little boost in his gaming career. I don't know why he would not take that.
Every time someone buys Metal Gear Solid, in his mind, the Sons of Kojima get a donation.
That's correct.
Wah, wah.
There adds more money to our inheritance since we are the sons of Kojima. So, God forbid Kojima ever passes, we're looking at a big inheritance here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we will succeed our father,
Yes, we'll succeed Mr. Kojima.
Kojima-san.
Yep, Kojima.
I would like to say that I think that that's a ridiculous thing to say. I think that that's maybe a way for him to drum up even more attention to the Metal Gear Solid 5 playthrough, because let's be honest, I mean, this love-hate relationship that he's cultivated and really put time and nurtured with these Kojima games and Kojima the person, any Kojima game that he plays is going to generate a lot more interest than it normally would. If this was just a general frustration where he just said things here or there, then, you know, it wouldn't be a big deal. But when he really makes this like personal and I hate Kojima and he's an asshole and fuck him, and he called him a fag and an asshole and all this shit, like, it makes it so that people want to see him suffer through the game. And I think that he's trying to make the Metal Gear Solid playthrough gigantic. The way that he tried to make the Batman playthrough gigantic. The way that he's going to try to make the Mad Max playthrough gigantic. He needs these big day one boosts because his career depends on day one releases. When he talks about it's slow, when he talks about there's downtime, that means that there's not a day one release for him to use to capitalize on those day one views. When he's just playing games, when it's just him and a game, any game, people just don't give a shit. Because he's not a good player, he's not a good commentator, he's not a good anything. But when he's got those day one views, people want to see him fuck up, they want to see him rage, and a lot of people, and I used to be in this position, a lot of people want to see somebody play the game entirely instead of buy the game themselves so that they keep up on the series. Maybe they don't have money to buy the game. Maybe they don't have time, whatever it is. A lot of times I would save money by watching a playthrough. Well, Phil is unique in that he puts out full playthroughs of the entire game experience very quickly, whereas other people edit them and put them together and stuff like that. They like his style. So for him to say that he's not really going to milk the Metal Gear thing, that, first of all, is a complete lie. When he sees the views that he gets, he's going to go on fucking marathons of the shit. But, yeah, it's a really weird thing to say, and I think that that's a complete ploy to maybe make more attention, get more attention towards it. Either one, either Mad Max or Metal Gear.
Yeah, it makes sense, to be honest. That's Phil's motive.
Nope.
Nope, not really. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pay me tons.
He did what? John Rambo, pay me tons. What? I'm just kidding.
And Freddy Boy.
Well, I was not expecting that, for starters. I thought he would have kept quiet about it until, like, he just decided to come out of nowhere and take a major pot shot at Phil. It made me laugh way more than, like... that's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in God knows how long. It's probably because he got so sick of his bullshit that he just wanted to call him out on it without actually, like, naming him or whatever. He just did it to make fun of his career, pretty much. Because he knows his career is pretty much dwindling, and falling very, very short to the point where you can't really call it a career anymore if you're not making much money from it.
Yeah. Well, remember the dark side of the internet, the dark side.
Hey man, I've seen the deep web before, but the dark side of the internet, man,
Stay away from there.
yeah, yeah, pretty much.
That was funny though. I wasn't expecting it.
Well,
It was really funny.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Did you say me? Were you asking my opinion? Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, okay. It was funny. I didn't see it until I was on the way home from work one day, and I started laughing like crazy. I was like, finally, something good actually happened today. I wasn't expecting it like everyone else wasn't. I was expecting him to, just to stay quiet on the Phil thing like he has been.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just didn't expect it.
Yeah, until I saw this gentleman named Frank Fuchs that posted the video about it. Yeah,
Oh, what a little
Frank
bitch he
Fuchs.
is.
yeah,
Cloning people's videos.
yeah.
I thought Fred McMahon posted the video.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. I'll post videos of John Cena, too. Goddamn right. Pop those pants off. Let's make a video of our own.
Oh, good lord.
Actor of the
Yeah.
year goes to Fred Fuchs.
Excellent.
The internet or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great way to hide that the fact it was about Phil without even openly stating Dark Side Phil. I'd give it a tree out of tree. Yeah, dude, tree out of tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, imagine that. You know. Well, we'll have to see on that. We'll have to see what happens there. But if I may, I'd love to give my brief opinion. Of course, I've been keeping it brief. I've been keeping it brief this podcast. So I think that it's pretty fair to say it was about Phil at this point, and there's been no denial. I have a few friends that are mutual friends with Rambo who have said that he wanted their opinion on stuff and things like that. So there is sort of a sense that Rambo is kind of just did the thing and he's kind of laying low and stuff like that. I will say that it was great, of course. I mean, we were elated by this. I mean, we kind of hit the jackpot on that. I mean, how could we possibly complain about that? It was outstanding. It was fantastic. But I think that, and this is just me, but I think that Phil might be alluding to, he's doing this super secret podcast segment. Maybe he might be getting John Rambo on Thursday. And maybe he'll try to steer the narrative by talking with John Rambo on Hate Live on Thursday. That's just my guess. He's being very secretive about it. It could just be because it's literally nothing and he wants people to be built up about it, and then he's just going to reveal, I'm going to talk to Court Shadow, or I'm going to talk to some random fan, the Ariad Lord, or something like that. But I think there's a possibility that he's getting John Rambo to come on his podcast on Thursday after the SoCast, mind you, and talk, maybe talk it out live on the air and have people see that everything's fine, because Skype to Skype, phone to phone. That's the thing, though. Like, if he's doing a special segment where he's going to be talking with people, how's he going to talk to them? Google Plus? He's completely afraid of Skype. Unless he's going to make a new Skype account and not tell anybody but those few people. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, but, you
Since
know.
when has Phil used common sense?
I think that he might make a private Skype and just give it to a few people and just talk to them like that. I think there's a possibility that it's just going to be like random fans like Corchado and Area Lord and stuff like that. I think that it's possible. Don't quote me on this, unless I'm right, of course. But I think it's possible that it might be John Rambo on his Hate Live on Thursday. Wouldn't surprise me. Hmm. And he's
Yeah, it
building
would
it up.
be.
He's building it up like it's this big special thing. You remember when he said, "I'm gonna take time on Friday to work on this special segment of Hate Live"? We were all thinking it was like something that he was gonna produce, something that he was gonna make, some video clip, some sound clip, some shit like that. Instead, it looks like he was talking to people to work out them coming on to Hate Live, and I think that it might have been in response to the stuff going on with Rambo. I think it might be Rambo.
I mean, it's a chance it could be Rambo, but wasn't there a little bit of bad blood between the two of them in a sort of
Well, we
way?
don't know. So I don't know. That's my opinion that it's possible. It could just be a fan segment where he just talks to random people, but
Or his mods?
yeah, or like Howard or old friends, something like that. Maybe like, see, I do have friends. See, told you. Yeah, but I don't know. I would not be surprised if he had Rambo on Hate Live on Thursday. Mm-hmm. You're goddamn right. Yeah. Some of it.
Yeah, I've seen like the beginning parts, but
I
not much
haven't I
after
haven't
that.
been paying attention to it. So yeah.
It was a Dynamelee playthrough. Dynamelee.
Just call him the Suicide Bomber. Yeah. He's
He
doing the Jihad playthrough.
he threw so much dynamite at people, and he had the majority of people just. Someone thinks that you might be on mute, Lester. Check on that. Okay, so you might just be low.
Oh no.
You bombed your own podcast. Oh,
Lester.
way to go, Ace.
Alright. Can you guys hear me?
Oh no, Lester was muted.
I wasn't muted
This
the
time
whole
on the
time.
Lester cast, he was muted.
You guys.
It's okay, he didn't say much.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
say anything, so it's cool. Alright, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
There he is.
Can you hear me now? Alright.
This was SoCast featuring Lester.
Welcome to SoCast, episode
Lester, you're late.
49.
Late to your own podcast, man. What the
Oh,
hell?
man.
It's just been us talking to nobody this
The
entire
thing is, we've been
time.
covering for him. He
No,
actually didn't see it at all, and he just showed up now, so
No,
we've been covering for him.
I was probably muted for like only 5 minutes, at least.
Oh, okay.
So, welcome back to the OnoKast. I was
Oh,
asked.
let's redo the whole
Welcome back
thing.
to the
Fuck.
OnoKast.
Yeah.
It's a combination of the SOCast and OnoKast. The SO
Mhm.
OnoKast.
So no cast.
The SonoCast, yes.
The Sunny OnoKast.
Yes. Sono
It's
OnoKast.
always sunny in SoCast.
Alright.
Good old
Oh.
Lester.
Yeah, good old me.
Never a dull day when Lester's
I've
around.
done that myself, but you know, the stream chat was very helpful and let us know about this. We wouldn't have known because we can hear you just fine. But stream chat for pointing that out.
Thank you for the stream
We
shot,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Much love. I was asking, what was I doing again? I don't know. I got confused. What do you guys think of the New Vegas one?
You're talking about the dynamite.
The Dynamite.
It's melee.
Oh, so yeah. I
No
saw a little.
opinion.
Huh?
I said no opinion whatsoever. I haven't watched it.
I don't have an opinion on it either.
I saw the part where he was trying to take down a bunch of powder gangers with a knife and prim, and he died. It was awesome. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
I've only seen bits and pieces, but I just feel like, you know, if he's gonna have his followers do most of the kills, if he's gonna use dynamite often, it's not really a melee playthrough.
No, it's not.
No, it's a hand item
It's a
playthrough.
yeah,
A hand item.
hand item. All right,
Hand item.
all right,
hand
that's
banana.
great. That's awesome. All right. Oh.
Well, he's using his hand for something other than things I
Oh.
won't mention.
Family friendly now. Huh? All right.
Hey! I could have been talking about him holding a popsicle for all I know.
You want a popsicle? I got thoughts on the salad.
Oh God.
Oh God! Moogle brought back Moogle
Oh
the pervert.
no.
Mothers and fathers, hide your children. Moogle the pervert is here.
How's your kids?
Get
How's your wife?
ass back here.
Hey, Moogle.
Oh God, don't even.
Oh.
Living a time only.
Oh. Hey, Fred. What's
Nah,
going?
get that bullshit out of here with that. Not interested in no seller. I'm not above fucking giving the old man the right hand.
Hey, Mouse.
Oh.
Hey, Mouse.
Not above that.
Oh, hi there.
Oh God.
Oh.
Let's
God.
move on. Let's move on before we all start going in falsetto.
I scared Herbert the pervert away with my Mickey Mouse impersonation.
Yeah, you're the man chaser. You see, chase him away.
You chased me away. Oh, what was I doing again? Oh, right. Talking about New
Hosting the
Vegas.
OnoKast.
Yep. Oh, right. Of course, we got the DSP video of the week.
Oh shit.
The winner is. I need some drum roll. DSP tries it. Ways Quitting Metro Prime by Francis York Morgan. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Congratulations. You won.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You want a new car?
You won a new car. And
Of course, the vote was illegitimate because the whole John Rambo video wasn't part of the equation. But
It will be next week.
in that sense, I would still congratulate the fine gentleman on.
Yeah.
I actually voted for him, so there you go.
That's excellent.
Yes,
So congratulations to Mr. Morgan.
congratulations, sir. Fantastic.
Fantastic. We actually have some real questions this week.
Oh,
This is pretty good. One question to Fred. What is your favorite meltdown from DSP?
oh man, oh, there's so fucking many. That's that's something I love about the OnoKast. The off the cuff questions. We usually have no idea what we're gonna talk about, so this is great. I really love in Dark Souls 2 DLC where he said "fuck this" and From Software can eat my dick,
Yeah.
and like that one was fantastic. Was really great. I
Yeah.
love that one a lot. That's the most recent one that I can think of. Also,
The Code Veronica meltdown was pretty good.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, I
You
missed it
didn't
too.
see that where he was like raging in the chat, where he's like, "Oh, and look at the idiots in the chat saying it was my fault. How is that my fault?"
Yeah. Okay. I remember. Of course, the evil table one where he told his followers to go fucking spam the guy. Right when the forums went down, he did this little meltdown about, oh, you think people would do that around in Connecticut? They'd get fucking wrecked.
The main streets of Connecticut.
Oh, there's so many. The fucking I'll beat the shit out of you if you say that
Yeah.
I'm making money off of the death of my friend.
Yeah.
One more. I feel like I just want one more. How about the Super Smash Brothers? I think 3DS or Wii U, where Liano was fucking talking shit, and he ended up coming back and saying like, "Enough. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
enough."
this and that stuff like that." And then banned everybody, and then he had to go back and unmod her and shit like that. That was ridiculous. That's the end of the forums and stuff like that. I left one out, and I want to see if someone else picks up on it, because I don't want to hog all the good ones. Why don't we ask the other people what they think about the meltdown?
Your favorite meltdown from Mr. Phil Burnell.
Mine?
Yes, yours.
It probably, honestly, the only meltdown I can think of right now off the top of my head, that I don't know if it counts as a meltdown, but the after swatting freak
Oh
out.
yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's the one I left out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After swatting.
You took up
He
the
also,
guy.
he also had another meltdown when he was talking about Trick 2G. He was playing Victim, and he was
Oh
like,
yeah, that was last week.
yeah.
Okay.
I remember that, but I'm with Miles on that. That whole
That
swatting
was-
thing. He made that like he made that his goddamn haunt topic for a while.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was irritating to hear him constantly talk about it. Like if I was still a fan around that time, I would have just said, dude,
That's
like, dude, you carry on like this, then people are just gonna people like me and a bunch of other people are just gonna stop watching your videos because you're pretty much just seeing it as an opportunity to play victim and act like this is a serious precaution that that all the attention should go towards you because this shit happened when it happened to like millions of other fucking streamers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that meltdown was pretty stupid.
It was
But it was
worthless.
It was worthless, but it was funny at the same time. But if I were to choose something that's not someone else's, I would definitely go with the Code Veronica meltdown.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty stupid, and it was funny at the same time. So yeah, I'm going with that.
All right. Let's look up the chat here. Somebody said when Phil threw the Wii U in the trash. That was pretty good.
Oh
Yeah.
God damn, how could I forget about that?
I was a young
That
boy.
was-
Thank you for that. Renegade said when he was melting down in the Kingdom Hearts stream.
Oh yeah, the Kingdom Hearts thing when he was talking about the sub only mode and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, you're arguing with my girlfriend, you fucking kids, and then just if you guys want to be like this, then you're gonna have no chat. There,
No
sub only.
chat for you.
Yeah,
You're
no
getting
chat for you.
nothing.
Just pretty much like
That
told
was
everyone.
excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see what somebody else said. Let's see. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it for the chat. If you guys have any other times where he melted down, y'all can type it down in the chat, and I will try to look at it. We have exactly 40 people watching the podcast. That is a new record. Thank you guys for showing up and supporting me on our guests on the OnoKast tonight.
Well, you know that's all because of Miles, right? They're here to see Miles.
Yeah, they're really here to see Mr. Miles. Man says Miles.
Everyone's here to see me. You didn't know that?
It's popular.
It's that persona.
Sauna.
Persona.
Yep. Nomad said the one time when he name dropped Eze for the first time.
Oh, yeah. That meltdown was pretty good too.
Yeah. Good World Order said, what about his first website meltdown when his mods were tired of his crap?
Oh yeah, that's right. How did we forget that? That was
Yeah.
Modgate.
Yeah.
Mod Madness.
I call it Modgate now.
Modgate.
They're all pretty much just told him to fuck off. That's the
Yep.
funny part.
I remember, well, I mean, the countless ones on the forums. I remember when he banned me because of Joseph Collins. Talked a bunch of shit about me, too. Oh, you know what I liked? I remember his birthday when he tweeted me? When he went to go take a
Oh
piss?
yeah! Oh
Tweeted me?
yeah! That was awesome.
That was beautiful.
You're banned from my life.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that's where Banned from My Life came
Yeah,
from,
you're
too.
banned from
Yeah,
my
that's
life.
right.
You're
I
banned.
remember.
I was the first person. I'm honored to say I'm the first person that's been banned from his life.
Yep.
I don't know about you guys, but the loophole thing when loophole called him on Skype.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
so,
hit loud.
how could you fucking forget about that? I
No,
mean, he
I
had a
was-
pretty good meltdown after that.
I'm going
He
to
was
beat
talking
him
about
up.
fighting him and shit. Oh god, it's so dumb.
Mm,
You know what I remember fondly to this day regarding
Yeah.
Phil?
What?
Phil popped up in the Strip Me Gaming stream chat right during a live Let's Endure.
Mwah!
Really?
Yeah, it was Jack too. It was back when we were doing it, and then Timbo Slice. It was back when he was still a avid Phil fan, and
Avid.
he went and told Phil that we were streaming his crap.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
That was,
Oh,
that was,
yeah.
that was also a pretty funny meltdown.
Yeah.
It was like, where are these little fuckers? Tell Twitch and they'll ban them.
Where are these little fuckers?
Basically something like that, little shits or something like
Yeah.
that. And Haseo and I, we got like a screen cap from someone in the chat saying Phil's here, and we were like, what? So we went through, and there in the screen cap it said Dark Side Phil into
Yep.
the Twitch chat,
Yep.
and we were like, holy shit!
Yep.
And,
That
he
was
made a
great.
comment on Twitter later saying it's just some little shit streaming one of my old playthroughs of Jack. Well, this is how you don't play. Is ignore them.
Ignore them.
Ignore
I'm going
them.
to give them more attention, but ignore them.
Ignore them anyway.
Brilliant. He should have linked it too and said ignore them.
Yeah.
That would have been great. Here's the link. Ignore them.
You technically did. So they actually kind of did with Timbo Slice tweeting it at Phil because everyone can see it.
I actually made a video about that.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
That was you. I forgot about
Yeah,
that, man.
that was-
You still have it,
I think I do, yeah.
dude. You need to link it in the chat so people can see the flashback.
I'm going to do that right now, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to see it, you can. Good World Order said about his Street Fighter 5 beta video.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There wasn't really as much of a meltdown, more of him just losing his patience
Yeah.
because he can't get into the beta.
It was him fucking milking views too. Like,
Tim
what the
Milken
fuck,
song-
man? All right, we get it. You can't get in. You gonna fucking bitch about it the whole time?
What? I can't get in.
He was
Yeah,
singing.
well, you should have the same rant about Leanna then. He can't get in there either.
Whoa! Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh man. That
Oh
was
boy.
awesome. Oh man. Oh,
That's great. That is great, Fred. Good job. Good job.
excellent. I guess we should move on to the next question. What do you guys think about Kevin Lesson doing Leanna's vlogs?
Fuck that shit. God bless you for doing that. But shit, man, phew. You are more than a mortal man to have to fucking deal with
Oh,
that shit.
Jesus.
I'm
God damn
with you
it.
in spirit. I might not be there physically, but I will be there in spirit to support that. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know how you're gonna do that. I think, what did he say? It was 24 hours worth of shit?
Yes, 23
Fuck
hours.
that. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Dude, you have to be fucking insane to do that.
Yeah.
Or you have to.
I've only been there for like 2 hours till I had to like go to bed because it was pretty late in the night, and he already looked like he was gonna lose his shit just from watching the videos. He looked like he was so goddamn bored. Tevin, man, you killed him. I
see what
applaud
you
your
can.
effort though.
Well, it is boring crap.
Yeah.
Oh man, I posted the link to the Shouldn't Be Gaming video in the Twitch chat, so if you guys want to see that, you can.
DSP
And,
tries it censoring us.
Yep. So if you want to see that,
That's great.
Kevin said 22 hours.
Oh
I've
man.
lesson
That is
doing.
22 too many.
Yep.
Hey, at least he lasted longer than fucking Loophole did when he was playing Meme Run.
Ooh,
Good point.
Yeah.
that's too much.
That's too
Well, he
much.
didn't, he didn't do a 22-hour marathon, though. Loophole did 17 hours in a row. Tevin's doing, I think, 3 streams to break up the 22 hours.
okay.
Oh, okay. I thought he
He's
was
doing like 3 7-hour streams, something like that.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
That
doing
makes
it like
sense.
all at once. I didn't realize that.
That would be suicide. No,
Oh,
nobody
yeah,
can do
he'd
that.
be dead. There's no way he'll be able to last that long.
I'd love to see Phil watch Leanna. I bet you'd break up with her after he watches 22 hours
Leanna.
straight listening to her talk.
Leanna,
That's why
this
they
is
just
all
watch
bullshit.
movies together. Because, like, why would you want to hear her say anything about the world? Like, well, you know, I don't like the Jonas Brothers. They're a bunch of douches. Okay.
Are they
That's
even
nice.
relevant anymore?
No, I'm just saying. Like, she would
No.
talk. She would like talk about how much she hates pop shit and stuff like that. Like,
Oh, okay.
that would be her conversations if you talk to her. Well, you know, I really hate this, and like she probably just talks about shit that she hates all the time. I hate Anderson
Phil.
Cooper with his hair. He's stupid.
I really hate Phil, but I won't admit it because I want his money.
Alright, we got some new followers here. Smiles.
Subhype.
Ah shit.
Ah.
Subhype.
Subhype. Smiles 1222. Thank you for following, and Water Closet. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I
Water
see you.
Closet. Now
Water
that's
Closet.
a name. That's
That's
some
an
good
interesting
shit.
name.
Water Closet. Salute to Water Closet.
It's
Fantastic.
like he's got
So-
a damn aquarium in his.
That is fancy. Like, oh, I have to. Excuse me, I must visit the water closet.
Dude, that'd be actually amazing to have an aquarium in your closet.
There's a group of people that actually make aquariums for places and things like that.
The water
Yeah.
closet.
It's better than having the skeletons in your closet.
Spooky, scary.
Eminem.
Look at
No.
my closet, bitch.
Moogle, never bring that back up ever again.
What? It's a good song.
It's not Halloween, therefore it shouldn't be sung.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
I'll remember this.
Google will remember that from The Walking Dead.
You son of a bitch.
It's frozen in his
Next-
memory forever.
The
Ooh,
next
remember
episode of The Walking Dead, Moogle joins the team.
Hey guys, it's Moogle.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, guys, it's Moogle.
Hey there.
Moogle.
Yeah, he's Krusty the Clown.
Hey!
Hey, hey!
I was gonna say, are you doing Fat Albert now?
Oh god, yeah. Right over.
Don't you mean Fat Philip?
Fire Philip.
Fat
Him.
Philip. That'd
Alright.
be good. I
Dude.
would be okay for that. Fat
If someone
Phillip?
does a fucking Photoshop for that, that'd be amazing.
Fat Philip, that'd be good.
That's
Hashtag
gonna
Fat
kill
Philip.
all of our
Ark,
minds.
ark, ark. What's going on? Ark, ark, ark.
Stop, stop, stop. Oh man.
Hey, Fat Philip, what's up? Well, my back hurts.
My back hurts.
Seattle.
Oh, that Seattle air, I need it.
I'm about to blow some Seattle air out of my ass.
Nah.
This is great. Wow.
Shout out to shout out to the Seattle Air. He has
Yeah.
a Twitter account, and that's sort of follow
Let
him.
me ask
Hmm?
you guys a question.
Yep.
Who remembers where Dark Steel Phil came from?
Oh boy, I know the answer, but
Then what's the answer then,
it's the
Freddy?
journey. No, I'd like to see the journey instead of just the answer. Let's
Alright.
see let's give someone else a try.
I
Okay.
don't know where the hell that came
I don't
from.
know.
What? You don't know
You're
what
asking like the
backstory
wrong
is?
person. No, I don't. Because
What?
you think I know every goddamn reference from Phil?
That wasn't that. Well, what happened was it was created randomly in a chat one day. I think it was actually Levy the Amish man who started the whole thing, or I don't know who it was exactly.
Mhm.
I know he was in the stream chat that day, but during one random stream I was in, or I was streaming something, I don't remember. Maybe it was Let's Endure. They created a nature documentary about Phil as
Uh-huh.
a seal,
Uh-huh.
and Panda Lee as was a leech.
Whoa.
So
Alright.
then we had this elaborate story about the Dark Seal Phil. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
how Dark Seal Phil came into being, at least the one I am.
Came into prominence.
Yes.
Yes.
Prominence. Jozaki? If I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. I'm not good on pronunciations, but Jozaki 2011. Supposedly what happened is that the Seattle air healed his back. So that's what happened.
That definitely healed his back if he's been.
Yeah. And then he made a Twitter account, so that's how his back got fixed, apparently.
I
And
wonder
now
if
he has-
maybe the Seattle water will fix Leanna's teeth.
Yeah.
Nothing can fix those teeth.
Not even your dad?
No, my dad wouldn't even go anywhere near them.
Oh.
What if they did a Patreon goal to pay for the expenses and your dad can fix her teeth and get like a bunch of publicity for it? Would he do it?
No, I wouldn't let him.
I wouldn't let him.
I wouldn't let him, alright.
He knows about Dark Seal Phil.
Oh, God.
He thinks he's a dick.
Uh-oh.
So is your father an SOK member now?
Unofficially,
Yeah.
maybe. The dad of
Pretty
Kojima.
badass.
The dad of Kojima.
The SOK dental plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
it's
braces. Dental plan.
Well, yeah, but my dad didn't do braces anyways, so it's fine.
Ah, okay.
That's his coworker from like another, like he refers people for that.
Ah, okay.
So my dad won't do braces.
Not even Invisalign?
He does Invisalign.
Oh, there you go. Damn, your dad is high class.
So
I don't
fancy.
do
Dad
those
does a
fucking
lot.
braces, but I do Invisalign.
My dad does a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, we'll refer Pandali to him. He can work his magic.
I don't think he'd even work his magic on Pandali's teeth because I showed him Phil's videos and he's disgusted.
Does he show him the shower video?
I showed him the.
No,
I
he just
showed him.
walked in on that.
No, I showed him the video where Phil was being like acting like he was a Nazi German.
Oh.
The Dead Space 2 demo.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
pissed.
Yeah, I think everybody was pissed. So that's not surprising. We got a bunch of new followers.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
crap.
Somehow-
Where are all these guys whenever I stream? I mean, come on.
I don't know. Tozaki 2011, thank you for joining. The Night Mass, thank you for following. Turtle Drone, thank you for following. And Twitsmits SD, thank you for
Ooh,
joining.
it's all in
the
the mix.
Knuckles. So that that's over 40 followers. Amazing.
Damn. That's what's
That's-
up, man. Congratulations.
Thank you guys
That's
so
awesome
much.
to hear, man. You deserve it.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you do a lot. You do a good job, man. You bring all of us here together on this fine podcast, and yeah, man, I'm very happy for you.
Thank you so much. Kind of speechless here. Do you guys have any questions for me? Anybody have any
Yes.
questions for me?
Yes, I do,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lester. All right, here we go.
Yep.
If you could change Leanna in some way to then make her into your dream girl, what would you do?
I saw where this was coming. I knew where this was going.
London?
Anything.
Well, I will fist the teeth first of all.
Oh,
Let's see. I would, man, one thing.
no. Just a number of things.
Okay.
Any amount of things that you'd like. Anything.
I'll fist the teeth. I make it be more nice, I guess.
Okay.
Jesus. I'm thinking 10, 15 things. Oh God. Put me on the spot here. Personality,
Hey, it's
yes.
the OnoKast, my friend. We're live.
Yes, the personality has the chance, definitely. Those
Dorito tits.
the Dorito
Oh,
tits.
Dorito tits.
The Dorito
Perfect.
tits. Yep, that's perfect. Yep.
Oh,
Her disposition has the chance.
oh, her disposition. You're gonna put her in disposition and that position?
Oh!
Yeah, I'm not Mustafa.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, that was a
else?
free shout out.
She has to be in better clothes. I don't know.
Just switch her out completely for another person named Leanna. How about that?
Yeah, just switch out for another person.
Just fucking put, yeah.
Cause
don't
I
even
could go on like
break
all
the
night.
plan. Just completely,
I could
just
go
switch
on
her
all
out
night.
entirely.
Switch her out for a new model.
Yeah, I switch her out for like I don't know, Jennifer Lopez or something.
Well, you know, if Nomad were here, he would say that she's perfect just the way she is. Maybe with less clothes on. But, you know, shout out to Mr. Nomad 510, who is quite the admirer, the not-so-secret admirer of Miss Hangan, potentially Mrs. Burnell. So, you know, Leanna Burnell. It has it has a certain ring to it, man.
yeah,
It has a certain ring to it as opposed to Leanna 510. So,
let's look at the chat. Suzaku said, not sell soap. That's a good one. Get a real job. Yes, definitely.
Just like the Offspring song.
oh,
Why don't you get a job?
you got blocked for that, didn't you?
Huh?
You
Yeah.
tweeted.
Yeah, actually, that is really funny you say that. Ironically, I sent her the link with that song, and I linked, and this was when like Phil and Leanna didn't have me blocked. So I went to Leanna. I was like, I have a song for you, just for shits and giggles. I just wanted to fuck with her, and instantly blocked. I was laughing so hard at that.
Instant block.
It couldn't have been any other reason because I never tweeted at her other than that one tweet.
I was a young boy that says, just replace it with a cute emo chick that's always at that bar and overs. Yep, that's it. That's it.
There
You
you
win. You are the winner.
Replace her with
dun.
Stacy Cabler.
Up.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't steal my answer.
Oh.
And you can't steal my woman, Stacy Cabler. That's
Oh.
what's up.
How about
So-
Twistwatis?
I mean, she's fantastic, but not nowadays. So have at it.
How about Twistwatis from 10 years ago?
Oh, there you go. That's
Hey,
fantastic.
That's good. There we go.
Um,
That's perfect.
but all right, let's think of some more topics for Lester here. Let's put Lester on the spot.
Alright.
Hmm.
If anybody in the chat got any questions for me, you can get
All
them
right.
in the chat.
All right, here we go, Lester.
All right.
You need to say one nice thing about Phil and one nice thing about Leanna.
Oh man.
A genuinely nice thing.
One nice thing about Phil is he's not quicksand.
Nope, I'm not going to accept that.
Oh.
I'm not accepting that answer. Sorry.
Oh man.
Nope, it's got to be from the heart, Lester.
Ah man. One nice thing is that he at least he's man. At least he cares about his daughter.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's fair. You know what? I'll take that one. That's fair. All right, now for your girlfriend, Leanna.
Leanna, that's hard. That's hard.
I'm sure it is.
Um,
But we're talking about the question. Not,
oh man. Leanna, at least she, hmm. At least she has nice soaps.
all right, there you go. She's got nice soap. So there you go. The most difficult question that's ever been asked or ever will be asked on the OnoKast. There you go.
Just can't really have nice soaps.
Yeah, I'm sure
Nice
that's
soap.
what the kids call them nowadays. He's trying to grab those soaps.
Trying to get
Trying to take a bath with those soaps. Maybe a shower. Trying to take a shower with those soaps. Rub those soaps all on your body. You buy one of these lovely soaps.
When I get Apple would have asked, what is your favorite position with Leanna? Well,
Running the other way.
running the hell out of the way. That's my favorite position.
A seated position, preferably inside of a
Seated
vehicle.
position, yes. Preferably inside the vehicle as I drive away. That
Yes.
is my favorite position with Miss Leanna Burnout. Oh. Thanks for that one again.
I like how both you and Tevin both had to resort to the soap as a
Yeah.
compliment to Leanna. That's fantastic. That is awesome. That's probably the only thing that can ever be said. So that is outstanding.
Twist Mitz asks, Lester, what is your favorite flavor of Fanta and Doritos? Well,
oh god.
my, I don't really drink Fanta that much, so I can't really answer that. Doritos, I don't know. Barbecue, I guess.
Barbecue Doritos.
Barbecue Doritos.
Barbecue Doritos, bro.
I don't know.
You're just making shit up now. You
No,
know it.
no, I'm not.
All right, that is it. You don't
No.
drink any Fanta, and you think there's barbecue Doritos. Get out.
Barbecue Doritos.
Hand over your membership card now.
No. Well,
We're keeping your deposit. Sorry, Lester.
Unbelievable. Barbecue Doritos.
What is this? Barbecue Doritos. I'm gonna look it up on Google right now and see if it's just.
Yeah, I got
That's
to
cheating.
look it up. I thought you eat them. What do you mean, look it up?
That's cheating, bro. You can't be cheating.
Unbelievable.
I just want to confirm that it's just so I can barbecue Doritos.
They don't exist.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. In Mexico or some shit.
Are you in Mexico, Lester?
I don't think I am.
He's in Mexico.
See, they do have barbecue Doritos.
He's in Lesterco.
I'm in Leicester Stan. I'm in Leicester Stan. What? See, they do have barbecue Doritos.
But they're
Unbelievable.
not American made.
American made.
I'm gonna put it in the stream right now.
I'm gonna tweet it in the stream. What I would say for my favorite flavors, I'm going to go with the exotic pineapple Fanta, fantastic, the yellow Fanta, and I will also go with the most stereotypical possible answer and say that I like the taco Doritos.
Taco Doritos.
So do you like the taco Doritos?
Yeah, they got the traditional packaging and shit, like from the
There you go.
70s.
Uh-huh.
or 80s or whenever the fuck they came out.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. Taco Doritos. Second place
Taco
Doritos would have to be the purple bag. Sweet chili or some shit like that. Those are great too.
As you
I
can
like
see in
Cool
the
Ranch.
as you can see in the stream, I have the picture of it right now.
In the stream. We're not watching the stream. We're on the stream.
Well, if you watch
That
the
is
video,
unfair. Now we got to go there.
Now I need the link.
it's twitch.tv/Nickelfor.
Thank
You
you.
really expect me to type that in?
Well, if you have Firefox or Chrome, you can easily type it in. You know what? I will type you a link to it.
Oh,
right
great.
now.
That can represent you from now on. How about you put yourself on the thumbnail and you could just represent it with those barbecue Doritos from 1946. Those don't even look American or from this decade.
Look. is us. Barbecue Doritos.
I don't believe this for a second.
Second of all,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do my research too. Look at this shit. All right, get the fuck out of here. You know what?
No, it's not Photoshop. It is. It is accurate.
No, it's
say-
not Photoshop. They're just fucking. What is this? Let me see. It's barbecuedoritos.com.
No.
It's not even English. It says El Clate. What the fuck?
Hola.
What?
Hola,
That
I
can't
say.
be a legit Dorito,
It
man.
is, dude. It is, dude.
That's Photoshop.
No.
You know it.
No.
Chile and shit like
Nope.
that.
If it came from Google, it has to be true.
It's only sold in parts of Canada and is unavailable in the United States.
Well, I guess I'm from Canada then.
Yeah.
Moogle is my Canadian brother.
Unbelievable. But you had these fine people here, and if it wasn't for me, I would need to fucking. Oh my god, I am disgusted. I am shocked and appalled, Lester, that you would try to put this on us with the barbecue Doritos.
Barbecue Doritos, though.
Unbelievable.
Don't exist. Until we see them in the U.S., we will not officially endorse the barbecue
Yeah,
Dorito.
I can't endorse that. We're gonna have to talk about this later, Lester. This is
Alright.
This is some crazy shit, man.
yeah. We're gonna have to talk about this after the stream.
Alright. Someone said to Moogle, who is your favorite anime waifu?
Hold on a second here.
He's got to choose one.
He's got to get his.
I said one.
That is like this. That is like. I don't understand these questions sometimes.
He has to get his chart out. He's got a chart that ranks every waifu.
Kukamura,
Yeah, in your imagination, Miles.
Papa, all this shit. He's going through all the names.
I don't really know. Why would I have a waifu when I fucking can meet a girl in real life?
Alright. So we saw
Because
that
waifus are a legal way of cheating on your girlfriend.
Yeah, if only that was the case, right?
Yeah, I know, but
do you guys have any more questions?
Yeah.
Alright.
How can you lie to these people?
I didn't lie.
Say you eat barbecue Doritos.
I didn't lie, though.
how could you lie?
I didn't lie.
Having put your credibility on the line here tonight.
No.
And ruin your reputation with these fine people and try to say that you're eating barbecue Doritos.
It is, though.
This is gonna change your entire reputation from here on out. I am just livid. I'm ripping pissed. I'm ranting and raving. Lie to these fine. I can't even talk right now. I'm basically shaking.
We apologize for Lester's lying to you.
This is well. Then you're saying nice things about Phil and Leanna. I don't even recognize you anymore.
Not recognize him either.
Oh God, I'm exposed. Oh no.
You're exposed.
Exposed.
Are you IQ'd in my brain?
Yes. It was me, Mouse. It was me all along, Mouse.
He's totally what if you were Darkseid Phil? That'd be the worst thing ever.
Yes, I am Phil.
Perfect.
It was me all along. Y'all bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Let's see. More questions. All right. Here's a question from I was a young boy to I assume Lester. Lester, who is your waifu?
My waifu? Alice. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, Alice.
Alice. Oh. Renegade says, "What would I do if I were full for a day?" I don't know.
You tried to fuck Pandalee, that's what would happen.
That wouldn't happen because that would never happen.
But you're filled for the day. That means you have to.
Nope.
It's part of the contest.
Nope. That's not gonna happen, Captain.
I'm Lester, and I'm here to fuck somebody's waifu.
Welcome to Jackass. Oh.
Yeah, what if that was a Jackass thing? It's like, and welcome to Jackass. Today I'm gonna try to fuck Panda Lee.
Oh god. That was
That's
horrible.
that'd be the worst and best episode
Oh,
of Jackass
Jesus.
ever.
Oh my god. I got some breaking news actually.
Oh yeah, Leanna
Ooh.
gave you her phone number, huh?
Yep, it's 75309. So
Perfect.
yep.
Oh, okay.
That
Make sure
was
someone
apparently
gets
phone
that to
number.
Mustafa. Make sure someone
Yep.
gets that to Mustafa
Yep.
because he'd appreciate that.
No matter who want her number, again, it's 75309.
There you go, Lester. Area code 510.
510. Yep.
Yeah, it's 510.
Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold over 54 million copies. So that's cool.
That's not breaking news.
Yeah, it is.
That was expected, bro.
It's real to me, damn it.
How dare you?
It's
We're not
real to
letting
me.
you get away with any bullshit here tonight, Lester. This is the exposed Lester cast.
The exposed cast.
I got breaking news. They don't
What?
sell barbecue Doritos in the
Yes,
fucking
they-
United
yes,
States.
yes,
How's
they
that
do.
for breaking
Yes,
news?
they do.
They
Yes,
don't,
do.
Lester. We have proof. It says on Wikipedia they don't sell them, and remember, everything on the internet is supposed to be true.
Wikipedia is never true.
I thought everything
But that's
on
on
the
the internet.
OnoKast was supposed to be true. I guess I was wrong.
You were wrong, Fred.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Fred. You were wrong.
Moogle's upset by the waifu question.
It's a fucking stupid question.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Thank
it
you
is.
very much.
Real mad about
Why is Lester advocating it?
Oh, please.
Come on, Moogle. Aw, man. You love waifus, though.
He's in love with the waifu.
I'm not
Gotta
really
put
into
a
that
little
shit, but alright.
Moggle.
Come on,
Ah,
Google.
Your waifu.
Come on.
Wow, Ren just said you blow up doll? Your blow up
Oh
doll?
god.
That's funny.
Come on. Let's not make Moogle never come on again. Let's
Salt
Well,
is-
there you go. Tevin will be your waifu.
I don't understand this whole. I don't understand this whole. Oh, and this guy is mad. Really?
Oh, it's not. It's just.
I gave you a legit answer.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oh. Alright.
Your wife is trash, apparently, Moogle.
Yeah, and so are your
Tevin
memes,
will be
Lewis.
your waifu. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh, we got
Ooh.
a fight starting
Uh-oh.
now.
Uh-oh.
The fight
You can call Tevin Tavina. How about that?
Go back to your dark corner there, emo boy.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Snowballs thrown.
Small bars fired. Bang, bang.
Someone asked earlier if polar bears were better than snowmen.
I don't know.
To Moogle.
Alright, I guess. Alright.
So, there you go. We
Hi.
got Tavina tonight. We've got the barbecue Doritos, which aren't
exist.
real.
Yes, it.
And we got the only thing that's good about Leanna is that she can make soap. Fantastic.
Make
We broke new ground tonight, and you got a bunch of followers
Yep.
and all that stuff. Fantastic.
I haven't hit a record number of people. This is awesome.
That's right.
And
And
all
breaking
the
news:
flowers.
Grand
Yes,
Theft Auto
breaking
sold
news.
54 million copies.
54 mil. What? What's so funny about that?
What? Okay, before we start turning into whales, we can at least
Alright,
Sound like a walrus taking a big shit.
Only you and know what a walrus taking a shit sounds like, Moogle.
Oh god.
Hey, they're everywhere where I am. What are you talking about?
That sound does not represent our views of the OnoKast.
Yes.
Or the Sons of Kojima.
No. Not of the Sons of Kojima either.
No. No.
Or the anti-DSP community as a whole.
Perfect.
Or
Yeah.
the DSP community.
Perfect.
Or the entire Earth.
That covers everything.
Yep. Pretty much.
Wait, Person X, didn't Fred say something about sucking a walrus dick?
That is absolutely slander.
That is slander?
To me, let me set the record straight. All right, so this is incredible slander. And because it's written, that's actually libel, sir. Actually, what I had said on the Hollywood Kojima podcast was that what if walruses breathe through their dick and you had to give them mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? That's all I said. That's a harmless question to ask.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
That is harmless. If breathe through their dick and you have to give them mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, that is a legitimate question. All right?
Bring it up
And
again.
Hollywood was down with it, all right? Hollywood Kojima was completely down with that.
Are you okay there, Miles?
I'm gonna die of laughter if we bring it up again.
Jesus Christ. I never thought that would be so funny, but apparently it is.
Alright. What do you guys...
You okay, Miles?
Yeah, alright, buddy?
I'm fine.
Alright.
Miles is laughing because he's going to SeaWorld next week, so.
No, I'm not actually. My friend works at SeaWorld, though, so he's probably giving a few little mouth-to-mouth
Emergency
resuscitations
resuscitations.
Alright.
to the walruses.
And some non-emergency resuscitations.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm okay.
Alright. What do you guys think of the new WWE video game that's coming out?
The
Forgot about
Terminator is dumb. Yanking Hogan off of there is dumb. Having
Yep.
Stone Cold on the cover is okay.
Yep.
But, I don't know, man. I hope that it comes to the PC. I think it will. I think it'll
It
come
will,
to the PC. So
eventually.
I'll have it
On
but,
the PC, of course.
on the free C. That's my console of choice, the free C. So.
Uh-huh. Anybody
Oh,
else?
looks like Moogle is happy about some Dota stuff.
No, I just wanted to make conversation.
I'm trying to calm down right now after that laughing fit, so give me a couple of seconds.
Gee, just like you can say anything and he'll laugh at the stupidest things.
No, not really.
Okay, Miles, are you gonna laugh when I say poop? Okay.
Owned.
Ooh.
I see how it is.
I see he muted himself, that's why.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he muted himself after I said that.
No,
That's
I
what I
actually
would've done.
didn't.
I would have muted myself and be like, yeah, well now, bitch.
No, actually, I didn't mute myself, surprisingly. I probably
Yeah.
should have, because it was so annoying, but...
Yeah. Try it when you type.
Hey, I started muting myself whenever I type. That's slander, sir.
You're right.
Don't slander me.
Well, we'll talk about that after the Dorito stuff after the podcast.
Oh, that Dorito stuff. That Dorito, I'm not gonna go back to it. Because I'll rant again. Because those aren't real Doritos.
When I get asked, how was the last WWE game? I think it was 2K15. That actually came out May. It's supposed to have all the DLC for free, but I'm not sure if that actually happened.
No.
I don't know. They actually leaked who's going to be on. Well, some of the people who's going to be on. You want to hear the list?
Is one Freddy
Sure.
Fazbear.
It's going to be. The list is so far as Booker T, Carla
Yeah.
Mustafa,
What the fuck?
No
All
comment.
right. I guess they're gonna have super heavyweights.
Emma, Eva Marie, General Adnan, Callisto, Kane, Lord Steven Regal from WCW, Sin Cara, Summer Rae, Tamina, and Triple H.
So they literally just leaked out all the lame characters that no one gives a fuck about. That probably decreased sales by leaking out that lame fucking list. People, oh, I don't want to play this game.
Oh, this isn't gonna be any fun.
Dude, you know what the characters are gonna be. It's gonna be Seth Rollins. You know, like, oh, stupid, really
Yeah.
dumb. Like,
Yeah.
why would you need to even guess? That would be like saying I need to guess what the NBA 2K16 roster is gonna be. Everyone that's on the fucking team. How about that? Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's dumb. That's really dumb. The only thing that they ever really bring up are when there's like omissions, like the NXT last year or something like that. But the only high profile omission is going to be Hulk Hogan. That's going to be the only thing that people are going to be
Yeah.
sort of conflicted about. And maybe in the future, maybe if he goes through racial sensitivity training or makes some big grand apology or gets Jesse Jackson or whatever the fuck people do nowadays when they get themselves in trouble saying racist shit, maybe then they'll put him back in as
Yeah.
DLC or something. I don't know.
Hulk Hogan actually said that he still wants to wrestle on WrestleMania 32.
Of course.
He
Get me
still
in
wants-
there with. All right, I've got an idea. All right, we're gonna get Hogan, and we're gonna get Booker T. We're gonna put them together. We're gonna solve this because you see, Booker T called him the N-word,
Yep.
and Hulk Hogan uses the N-word.
Yep.
And they're gonna battle each other. They're gonna figure out who was right in all this.
Yeah.
So there's so far the lineup for WWE 2K16.
You're goddamn right.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna start to set down. Fred, where can we find you on social media?
Well, my friend, you could find me on Twitter at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Domino's Pizza. You can also find me on YouTube, /It's Fred Fuchs, or you can type in Fred Fuchs on your handy dandy YouTube search bar. You will find me. You can also find me every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the SoCast, which this week is going to be a doozy. More details on that soon.
Alright. Can't wait to be on there. Moogle, where can we find you across social media?
Well, you can find me on Twitter under MoogleSenpai. You can find my YouTube under MoogleMaster102, and you can find my Twitch, which I think I might stream a little bit later.
Alright.
During the nighttime. You can find me under MoogleMaster102, and I'm probably gonna stream some random games as I guess a comeback. I guess
Alright.
because I'm back to doing my things. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Miles, where can we find you across social media?
You can find me at Twitch. I'm Miles Above now. I changed my name.
Alright.
Twitter, you can find me at Miles S Reset, at
Alright.
Dark Seal Phil, and then my new Twitter, which I started, and no one knows about this yet, so I'm gonna go
Alright.
ahead and tell everyone now. The
Alright.
King of Gout HD.
Okay. Alright.
I'm the King of Gout.
How dare you?
You are the king of gout.
And watch him go.
He is the king of gout, 'cause the gout's tooth. He is the king of gout. That was awesome. For me, of course, you can find me on Twitter at Lester Or you can find me on YouTube at Tribulation Watch, where I just reached over 3,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. You can find me on Twitch, of course, at Twitch TV /MilesSBG. Sometimes I play some stuff, so that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for the record attendance. Okay. Today was absolutely awesome. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
Not a problem. Glad to do it.
Next OnoKast, the OnoKast. That's what. The next OnoKast, the next OnoKast will be on the 18th. But I am doing a special OnoKast on August the 31st.
Ooh.
At 8 p.m., we're going to talk about Metal Gear Solid 5, The Final Pain.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Yep. So,
Will there
stay
be
tuned
dominoes?
for that. I'm going to talk about Mad Months as well, but mostly Metal Gear Solid 5, and then I'll put some Ground Zeroes, and then I will stream The Final Pain on the PC. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, Lester is on a roll that day. Holy
Yep.
shit!
So that was... Thank you, Miles.
All right, Miles, that was
Alright.
great. We need that sound clip. Just play that at the end of every fucking or before. How about that? And there's something special I want to bring up.
Alright, go ahead.
This episode of the OnoKast was brought to you by Domino's. Domino's Pizza, where this week you can receive a 2-topping large pizza for $6, carry out only.
You let AJ know.
Oh, Domino's.
Is AJ told us, so
Yes.
Oh, did he tell you about his order? His entire truck order of Domino's pizza that I saw on the road the other day.
No.
Yeah, he ordered an entire truck full.
Wow. Slide it under the door. Slide all of it under the door.
Slide it under the door.
Slide it, boss. And yes, person, that send all your dream pieces at This Is How You Don't Play on Twitter.
Oh, my pizzas are green for a different reason, my friend.
Money?
No.
What?
We'll talk about that after it gets legalized nationwide.
Alright, okay. Alright. Good word order. Send all cats to This Is How You Don't Play. Alright. That's it.
And send all walruses with photoshopped mouths on their dicks to This Is How You Don't Play.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Thank
What?
you for
The fuck?
support. Thank you guys so much. One love. And see you guys on the 18th.
We love you guys. Fuck yourselves.
We love you. And, again, thank you guys.
Go fuck yourselves.
Bye.
He's eating